Iran was back in the headlines this week, and it moved mortgage rates more than anything else did. At one point, Trump actually said the ceasefire is basically over, and the Strait of Hormuz got shut down again after Iran hit ships that didn't follow their approved route. The U.S. then responded with strikes on Iran, and oil jumped from the high 60s per barrel into the mid 70s, but it seems to have eased back down to the low 70s. Separately, Ukraine hit Russian oil refineries, and that pushed more raw crude oil into the market. Higher oil is bad for inflation, and inflation is bad for mortgage rates. So this back and forth is going to be the main thing to watch. And on the Fed side, Kevin Warsh named the members of his 5 task forces, pulled in former Fed officials and even a former Walmart CEO. He said that these groups won't report back until the end of the year, and that could buy him, or be an excuse basically, to keep the Fed rate where it is until the end of the year when he gets those numbers. But minutes from his first meeting as chair came out and showed the committee's pretty divided. 8 of the members don't want to see any changes this year, 1 wants a cut, and 9 expect at least 1 hike. Markets did read the meeting as hawkish, but that was before oil prices started to ease more, and also before a new change on how the government calculates inflation was announced. And that change could lower core inflation numbers a bit immediately, and that would start in September. Basically, there'd be a technical fix about how financial advisor fees are counted, which is something that's kept inflation readings higher. But wage growth did also tick up. But when you factor in inflation, real wages have actually been negative the past 2 months. And 2 things worth flagging for clients and realtors. The SAVE student loan plan did officially end July 1st, and over 7 million borrowers now have 90 days to switch repayment plans. Higher payments do hit debt-to-income ratios in most cases. So if you've got buyers with student loans, it's a good time to get ahead of it. Please let me know if you've got any questions there. Next week, it's a big one. We're going to get CPI, PPI, retail sales, housing starts, industrial production, and the Fed's beige book, as well as Warsh will testify in front of Congress. But CPI is the one to watch. And since lower June oil prices will likely mean good news for inflation, and that's good for rates. But I'll see you next Friday to let you know how it all comes out.